Hey Taurus, this is your general tarot reading for the month of May. So this is for my Taurus sun, moon, rising signs. And also if your Venus is in Taurus, or if you have a lot of planets in the sign of Taurus, this will also resonate with you. Now, just remember, this is a collective reading. So it's the collective of Taurus. So every Taurus in the world is not going to resonate with this video. So make sure you check your other placements as well. But if you're after more of a personal reading, you can always email me. I'll leave my email down below. And that way we can tap into your personal energy, not the collective of Taurus. But let me know if this resonates with your situation or your story. I love to hear about your, I love to read your comments and hear how it resonates with you. So make sure you do that, please. I'm using 2 of my Oracle decks. So I'm going to get 6 of the energies, 6 cards. So I'm going to see 6 of the energies that have to do with you and your situation in May. Okay, Taurus. So straight away what's coming through is the first card coming through is hypocritical. So I have a feeling that whoever you're dealing with, so energies can be reversed. Remember that. So whoever you're dealing with, there's a bit of tension between you two. And it's like someone says one thing and then they go do that exact thing. Or someone says, I don't like it when you do this, but then they go and do it. So it's something that's not, it's not an even relationship when it comes to whoever this person is. What's coming through is there's something that you need to fix. There's something that you need to fix when it comes to this connection, and whether this is fix your own attitude towards them, or it's like there's some type of issue that needs to be fixed that will make your connection a lot easier to deal with. Because when it comes to you guys, there's someone that's more controlling. So there's someone that's controlling and they like to be in control of the relationship or in control of what happens in the relationship. So this could very well be your energy, Taurus, because Taurus is a fixed sign. Taurus is very set in their ways with how they see a relationship. Taurus is Venus. So Taurus has an idea of how they want to be loved and how they think they deserve to be loved. So when it comes to this situation, it's like there's something that's different about this relationship that you had before. It's like, because I've got Aquarius energy coming through. So you could be dealing with an Aquarius. You could very well be dating an Aquarius, or whoever you're dealing with could have Aquarian like personality traits. So whoever you're dealing with could like to be an individual and could like to strike out on their own or do things a bit separate to you. So they could have like your situation and your relationship, but then they could be wanting to keep their independence, because Aquarius values their own independence and they like to do things their way. So when you've got someone that likes to do things their way, and then you've got you that's trying to control how it goes, or control it and make sure the relationship is exactly how you feel it should be, that's when there becomes issues. And that's when there can be snide remarks and there can be that back and forth bickering. I really feel that for you and your person, that there's a bit of bickering because we've got bitchy coming through. So because you're like annoyed, or because this person is annoyed that you're hindering their independence, or you're annoyed that they're not taking the relationship seriously in your eyes, because remember, their perception of the relationship may be different, but your perception is that it's not how it should be, because it's not the traditional relationship that you know that you need, or that you think a relationship is like. Because remember, Venus is very monogamous. Venus is very traditional. Taurus is traditional. When I say Venus, I mean Taurus. So Taurus is traditional. They like the traditional kind of relationship where it's like you're together, you do things as a team, you value your time together, you value having dinner together. It's that traditional kind of relationship. But whatever this kind of whatever this interaction that you're having with this person, your energies aren't matching up. That's what I feel. And it's creating a toxic environment. It's creating toxicity in your relationship. It's creating negativity because it's like you don't see eye to eye in how you think a relationship should be. And that's where the problem lies. So let's have a look at what the tarot has to say when it comes to Taurus. But I really feel like there's issues in your relationship because of the way that you both are when it comes to love and relationships. So this reminds me of like the 5 love languages. So I really recommend reading that book, The 5 Love Languages, or doing the test. There's a test online where you can see how your love language is, and you can get them to do the test as well. Because it's really interesting because there's 5 different ways that people love, and your way of loving may be completely different. And that's what I see here to your person. Taurus. Okay, we've got the Fool coming through straight away. So this is the Fool. This is Aquarius energy again. And what I'm seeing here is you're like wanting your independence and you're wanting to do things your way, and your person is wanting to do things their way. So it's like there's two like very strong individuals that have come together, and you're trying to work out the balance and trying to work out who's boss or who wears the pants. That's how I feel when I'm seeing this. So there's issues with, do you want to progress the relationship or do you want to go off on your own? That's what I'm feeling from this. There's a lot of like things that are unknown at the moment. There's like a lot of like wondering, like, how does this person really feel about me? Because you start to question, do they really care if they're not listening to your wishes? Or like as a Taurus, I feel like you will kind of like let things bottle up, and then you'll get to a point where you are direct and you're like, no, this is what I need. And you want this person to acknowledge it, or at least seem like they're trying to show you that that's what they want as well. So we've got air energy again with the Knight of Swords. So I feel like this person's very combative when it comes to you telling them what to do. So I'm getting Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini energy from this card. So it's causing you to like be really kind of like emotional when it comes to it, because you're like, no, this is what it's meant to be like. But remember, you have a different perception. You guys have complete different perceptions about what a relationship should be like. So in the past, there was someone in the connection that was like, do I want to really get into this? And I feel like this is your energy, Taurus, with the 2 of Pentacles. This is Capricorn energy as well. So I feel like you were weighing up whether to keep going with this person or whether to even like start the relationship in the first place. You were weighing up, is this going to be good for my security? Is this going to be good for my well-being and my mental well-being? Because there's a lot of emotions and like mental stresses when it comes to you wondering, is it worth kind of sticking out the situation? You're really thinking about, do you end the situation? I'm really feeling like this is like a make or break. This is a make or break situation, because we've got the Empress. This is your energy. I feel like you're the one that's really like serious about this actual, like when you say something, when you're saying like, you know, this is how I expect it to be, that's you being really serious and like telling this person. But they're quite flighty. They're quite like, they don't believe that you'll walk away. that you're really seriously contemplating, do you end this cycle? Because you are looking for something serious and you're looking for something that matches your level of commitment, and you feel that this person isn't as committed as they say that they are. Got King of Pentacles. So this could very well have to do with someone's work. So like maybe their work roster or their routine to do with work isn't giving you enough time, and like that you feel like that their love is elsewhere, or that their energy is elsewhere, or their attention is elsewhere, and it's not on the actual relationship. So you feel that this person is more concerned about their money or more concerned about their career than they are you, because when it comes to their career, they give their all, they put all their effort into it, but you feel like that they don't give you that same level of energy, like level of dedication is a word that I could. You feel like it's not an equal relationship when it comes to what you're putting in or what they're putting in. You don't feel like it's equal. You don't feel like they are taking your concerns seriously. And it's causing you to kind of like ask yourself, do I just want to be on my own? Because this is my idea of my ideal relationship. And it's like, do I compromise? Do I want to compromise? Because your ways of loving are completely different, and your idea of how a relationship should be is completely different. I keep saying that, but that's like the main crutch of the idea, that what you envisioned it to be like in this relationship isn't how it is. And you're starting to ask yourself, do I want to keep like flogging a dead horse? Let's ask, and at the bottom of the deck, which I forgot to mention, is 8 of Cups. It's about walking away. It's about like walking away from the situation, and whether you guys need a break or whether you guys need to really, yeah, look at this, 4 of Swords. Whether you guys need time apart to really work out if this is what you really need, or maybe it'll take you threatening to walk away for them to really give you what you need at the end of the day. So I have a feeling that you're going to have a heartfelt conversation with this person when it comes to like what you need moving forward. And I think let's have a look at how they're going to take it. With this conversation, how is Taurus's person going to take it? Okay, so this is Cancer energy, but this person, when you speak to them and when you have this conversation, they are going to need some time to process. So they are, okay, I'm getting that they could be an Aquarius or they could be a Libra, but I don't really see Gemini. I don't really see Gemini, because to me, this person needs to go away, process the information, gather all the information and work out what they want, and then come back to you. So they're going to need to, when you have a conversation with them, don't expect them to give you an answer straight away or give you what you need or tell you what you want to hear, because they're not going to do that. They're going to go away and they're going to think about it, and then they're going to come back to you. So when it comes to the month of May, this is all about you kind of gathering your bearings and working out what you really need when it comes to a relationship. You're going to ask yourself, like, do I want to be with this person? Do I want to be treated like this? This is what I'm asking of you. And is this person going to reciprocate? Is this person going to come around to the idea of that's what I need? Like, this is what you need, Taurus. Like, you need this to feel secure, and you're not getting it. So I feel like after the month of May, you'll have an answer. You'll know which way things are going to be moving, and you're going to feel a lot better when this kind of gets sorted out, because right now you feel like things are up in the air when it comes to you and this person and you and this relationship. So let me know if this resonated with you down below. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you. And I will see you next time. Thanks, Taurus.